Paradox Junction is releasing in a few weeks, and I think now is a good time to start kind of prepping yourself or prepping your game for the release of this new map. Now, of course, playing the game is going to be ideal because you're going to be able to earn gobblegums, right? There's nothing really you can do to go around that to kind of get more gobblegums. I mean, you really just got to find a strategy that's going to allow you to sit in game for a long period of time with ease that will, in theory, allow you to earn more gobblegums. So yeah, gobblegum strategy, right? That's beyond the point. Today we're going to be doing a strategy that's pretty cool. It's been out for a few days. It's definitely pretty nice. But before this new update drops, there is a few guns you should try and level up and at least get to a respectable level. That way you can actually use them. Personally, I would recommend leveling up the AK-27. It's a solid AR, has a ton of damage, especially if you're using the Battle Scar conversion kit. It's all around a good gun, especially if you're trying to go for high rounds on this map or you're trying to go for the boss fight. A lot of people are as well. But most importantly, I think one thing you should definitely level up, and I'm sure most of you guys have leveled up, is the SG-12. Now, this could very much see a nerf with Season 2 Reloaded, but I don't really see this weapon ever becoming bad with a nerf. The way it functions, the prestige attachment, it is so good that a nerf really won't hurt it too bad, right? Like if they say lower the damage, yeah, that's going to hurt the high rounds of it, but it's still going to be good because of the fire rate you can hold. So I would recommend leveling this up, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever gun your favorite is, these are just kind of my two favorite guns in the game right now. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's go freaking kill some zombies. To unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP, check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZER to save 5% off for a limited time only. Okay, this is going to be easy. So we kind of covered this strategy the other day, but I really think you guys should take advantage of this right now instead of Astra Malorum because it is really good. And it's kind of what I'm using right now to make sure that I can grind through these rounds and kind of grind through a lot of this stuff with ease. And it doesn't require much. So to be fair, it is probably the best strategy out right now. So it would honestly kind of feel wrong to sit here and be like, oh yeah, you should do this other strategy. When in reality, there's one that's better and easier for literally anybody. Before we can go ahead and do that, we got to turn on the power real quick. It doesn't really matter which route you do decide to go. You can open up any part of the map for this. Again, it really doesn't matter. There's that component right there. We can just go ahead and head back this way because we got to go grab this other component as well. Today we are using the MK78. I actually have a video planned for I think tomorrow about this weapon and kind of the whole build. Probably one of my favorite weapons right now as well. This thing just absolutely rips with the build we got on today. We can go ahead and open that up as well, and we can kind of start heading. Usually in my runs, to be completely honest with you guys, I like to get everything prepped and kind of get Pack-a-Punch open as soon as possible. To me, it's just smarter. Yeah, I could sit and spawn and get power turned on at round 7, right? Round 8, but it is just easier to just get it all done right at the beginning of the match. I gotta find this component. I cannot seem to find it today. Here it is right here. Nice. Okay, now we can head over here. So while we're kind of making our way to Pack-a-Punch and getting everything open, I want you guys to go down in the comment section below and let me know what are you guys' thoughts on Paradox Junction. I mean, we're getting the Blundergat. It's been leaked that it's going to be 3 Nuketown locations, maybe like a hub right in the middle of like the Warden's area or whatever it is, whatever that was inside of the trailer. But let me know what you guys think. I'm excited for it. Because it's a new map. You know, I'm not really one of those people who kind of hates, especially on things that we don't even have out in the game yet. That's just kind of foolish to me. But yeah, I am pretty excited for sure. I always loved Nuketown Zombies. I loved it back in Black Ops 2. I loved Alpha Omega back in Black Ops 4. Hate me or love me, I actually enjoyed that map in Black Ops 4. It was probably my most played map. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, I think, ladies and gentlemen. Power turned on. Nice. Now we can actually start to function. Right now we need to just try and get this thing Pack-a-Punch. And I mean, cool if we can get salvage and get a rarity on it. Awesome, right? But I'm not necessarily worried about it right this second. Again, this strategy, we covered it the other day. I'm not knocking that. We did literally just kind of cover this strategy. But it's so easy to get in and out of. It isn't really much. And no, you don't have to load into your game and go through the Easter egg and grind through the LGM. Right now, with the current state of Call of Duty Zombies, I know some of you guys don't want to do that. You know, you might want to grind, but you don't want to have to go through 30 minutes of setting up just to be able to start grinding. I 100% understand that, and that's kind of why I'm like, you know what, man, this is the better strategy right now. It just plain and simple is. Got a super easy TED task going right now. It is Kill Fest. This is fairly simple to do, and isn't going to require too much effort. I thought I dropped my decoys, but I guess I'm tripping. I swear I did, but maybe I dropped them some other spot. We can just kind of train up some of these zombies. We can throw down a Toxic Growth. That'll help us a little bit. We just need to get kills for this. Plus, we'll get a little bit of essence and stuff from all this, which is super sweet. We obviously need it to pack a punch. There's legendary. Okay. We can grab our reward right here. It should be some salvage. A pack crystal. Look at that. That's huge. We got quick revive as well. Okay. So we can actually take this time now and go hop directly into our strategy, which is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just grabbing some quick perks real quick before we do decide to hop into this. We got Jug. We're going to go pick up Speed Cola real quick, and then we will be good to go. I also did put on Uncommon Rarity onto our LMG, just so we can kind of deal a little bit more damage. What makes and breaks this LMG is getting double tap, so eventually soon here down the road, we'll have to go ahead and pick that up from the Wonder Fizz. We can either buy more perks, which we only need 2 more, and then we'll actually be able to get it to spawn in, or we can just wait till round 20 and the Wonder Fizz will spawn in for us. So really doesn't matter, but I feel like myself probably will end up buying 2 more perks before then, but I might not. I mean, I might just decide to sit in this strategy for the next few rounds, right? The next 14 rounds. It really is super easy. So let's head into it now. No more yapping, no more wasting time. So again, if you've seen my other video, then cool, hell yeah, you already know what we're about to do. But you just come up to this corner and double jump, and you'll just land right on this ledge, and all the zombies will just jump up here. So you can just sit here with your weapon kind of like this, no matter which gun it is. And again, you can do this with the LGM, right? And you'll have infinite ammo, and you can just chill right here, right? But you won't be leveling up your guns, you know? So it's really up to you. Now we have Oscar in here. Whenever Oscar comes in here, I would recommend getting down and running away, which can cause a bit of a problem for a lot of people. Maybe you're not really that good at high rounding, or maybe you just can't freaking go through the rounds, right? But you don't really have to worry too much. You can obviously activate Ether Shroud or things like that that can kind of help you escape Oscar's grasp. Now, that being said, we are good. We can go ahead and kind of run away. We have Oscar around here, but we can just run away, kill some of these zombies, go through a few more rounds. Usually, I will say this, usually in most games, when he's not over there right away when you get into that strategy, you can go about 4 or 5 rounds without him interfering with you, but no matter what, he's always going to interfere with you. So if you don't know the best method to kill him, I personally think it is the rocket trap right out here, which is super easy. You just bring him out here and then just activate it, and it easily can very much kill him super fast. So you obviously want to keep him in an area where the rockets hit. If you don't, then, you know, obviously he's not going to take damage. It's kind of a no-brainer. But we can just keep bringing him around here, kind of just training him up. Really no big deal. We can say bring him through here. This might not kill him all the way. Probably not. Yeah, it's already over. Okay. Well, we missed quite a few hits, but what I usually do is we can just kind of train him back over here and just bring him around the map until he kind of stops aggroing on us while he's over here on this other side, and then we're good. For the most part, he's kind of going to look away. He'll stop aggroing you, and then he'll go on about his own journey. Sometimes he'll even go back to the Pack-a-Punch room and then restart his route there. So it just takes a little bit of time. That's why it's kind of recommended to be prepared to kind of do a few things inside of your game. Don't entirely lock yourself on a round where you can't survive if you have to leave, because that is just a foolish thing to do with this strategy. Because, again, cannot express enough, he is going to be around, and there's nothing you can do about it on Astra Malorum. Oscar finally decided to leave the Pack-a-Punch room. Now we can just hop back up here, get on our ledge, and we're chilling. It's so simple, dude. I cannot express it enough how easy this strategy is. But, yeah, we're going to use this for as long as we want. Bro, no way Oscar teleported right here. That is crazy, dude. That is actually kind of nuts. We actually need to kill him. I think that's something we need to do. We need to pop that, and we need to take him back to the rockets, so we can actually get rid of Oscar. I cannot believe how annoying he is right now. That is crazy talk. Bro just straight up was like, nope, I'm going to teleport over there. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, my man? We can shred some of these zombies real quick. Take them down with this MK. All right, so we need to activate that. We can come back over here. Just bring them over this way. No big deal. Destroy that. Come on, rockets. There we go. All right, he's dead. Get out of here, big fella. Finally, now we can head to our strategy and not have to worry about getting annoyed. Hey, we just got a timeout. Look at that. How cool. Okay. We can jump up here. Just jump, and you'll be right in it. And we can just look at this table and let the dogs out and just shred. We also did pick up double tap. I don't think I brought that up, but we did do that. So that is really good. Now our weapon can deal maximum fire rate. Got a little bit of ammo left. We're going to have to reload soon. We can just pop a reload. For this strategy, you definitely want to get a 3-plate because obviously when the zombies stand on the table, they can't hit you. So you obviously still want to get set up. You're not like in a god mode strat. Want to make that clear. Also, okay, we can jump right back up here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, we have a little bit of ammo left. We don't have a lot. So we definitely need to kind of conserve, but also we're probably just going to have to go buy some this round. But we might actually get lucky enough to kind of land where we can double pack. That way we don't actually have to buy ammo and waste essence. We can kind of do that. Let's throw this right there. Throw that right there. Let these zombies die. Come on, Molotov. Do your job. There we go. Okay, let's double pack. Bang. Nice. We can shred. All right, cool. Grab all this salvage. And again, you can take this to whatever round you want. It's just the zombies are still just going to go right there. So in reality, it doesn't matter what round you go to. It's easy when you're on round 20 and it's easy when you're on round 50 as long as you can keep up with the zombies. When you stop being able to keep up with the zombies, that's when you know it's not going to be good. Big thing right here. Ravager rounds, do not be up in the strategy. You will get hit by meat. You will die. Okay, that is one of the most important things I can mention in this video. You're gonna die if you sit up there when Ravagers are around. So you might be thinking to yourself like, Spazel, bro, when I'm playing, there's a Ravager, he randomly spawns in, what should I do there? Most of the time he will jump up here and he'll throw meat at you up there, so you can kind of just twist and kill him. It's really simple. Like you can just turn like right there, see how he's right there, we can just kill him. Most of the time they always run over here, and if you're just getting hit by meat, you can always jump off, throw a decoy, whatever it is you want to do. I like to say, you'll figure it out. It's one of the best things I can say. We definitely need to get a vest for sure. That way we don't take too much damage. I have to reload real quick. We have this massive mag. We got to get a 2-plate right now so we don't go down. Whenever you get a 3-plate, you pretty much don't die up there. For sure. So that's kind of the goal, is to end up getting that. With a 2-plate, you're good. With the 1-plate, you're good. You know, say if you're using an AR or a shotgun, the reload doesn't take as long. But me, I'm using a big frickin' gun, right? So it takes forever to reload this thing. There we go. Now we can just keep chilling right here. No big deal whatsoever. Come on, zombies. Keep it coming. We can shred real quick. Yeah, I've been loving this LMG. It's honestly so much fun. This build I have, man, is absolutely frickin' epic. We can reload real quick. Okay, we can shred. Shred. Nice. About the end of the round, we can drop down and grab all this salvage because we're going to need it. What do we got? Did he spawn back in? Oh, he did. He's about to be in here. All right, let's get out of here before he aggroes onto us. We don't want, you know, him to know that we're here. We want to kind of stay hidden in the darkness, in the shadows, and then we'll be good. All right, I guess we can kind of chill right now over here. Doesn't really matter. There's another TED task right there. Could be pretty easy to do. Get us some free salvage so we can get epic rarity. Right now we're trying to save up for triple pack as well. Won't really take us too long to kind of get there. Hopefully, God willing. What level is that? Level 28, nice. Okie dokie. This is actually one of those weapons that I got Infestation in Genesis and then I never used until literally today. Today I'm like, I'm going to try this out again. I kitted it out, started using it, and I'm like, holy crap. This thing is awesome, dude. So yeah, this has been my meta for the day. Alright, so we can just finish off this round. It looks like it's over. Kill zombies while at a lower elevation. Okay, I was not paying attention. Alright, so what we need to do is we can throw a decoy up there. I'm thinking. I think that might be the move. So let's do that. Run past me. Okay, shred. There we go. Go up there, zombies. Don't mess with me. Alright, there's legendary. Sweet. Give me the salvage. We can go pick this up real quick. Pack 2 crystal. That's pretty good. I wish I had another gun. Obviously, I have the melee weapon. We can, I guess, throw that on there. Why not? Okay, where is big fella? Okay, we can go back to our strategy now. We actually can get epic rarity. That wouldn't be a bad thing to do before we do go back. Epic rarity double pack. We'd be freaking doing good. Why did he just spawn right there? That is so confusing to me. Why that is happening. But, oh well. We're getting out of here. Doesn't matter. He spawned in the wrong spot, dummy. Okay, we're headed back to our strat. It's round 21. So yeah, I mean, this strategy you can use however long you really need to use it. I mean, you can just chill here till season 2 and just grind. Again, it doesn't matter. There are a few guns I would recommend upgrading, of course, and leveling up, making sure you have all the attachments you might need for a boss fight. I would recommend doing this strategy to earn gobblegums. It's definitely going to make it very, very easy to earn gobblegums. We all want gobblegums, especially when a new map drops. You want to be able to do the Easter egg. You want to be able to have perkaholics. You want it to be easier for yourself. Geesh, an LMG takes freaking ages to reload sometimes. Even with Speed Cola. It's crazy how back in the day, I swear Speed Cola was so much faster. Now it's just slow. Geesh. There we go. We got a zombie right here. We can grab some of that salvage. We're going to need some ammo, ladies and gentlemen. And then we'll be good. He's all the way over there. He's kind of rerouting back over to me. But I'm not really worried. It's no big deal. I'm sure most of you guys can handle Astra Malorum. We got point turrets. I kind of want to use those. But also, if I got PhD, I mean, we could literally just chuck Molotovs on here. But wait, hold on. Do I even take damage to this? I don't, actually, while it's sitting there. I mean, when I throw it, I do. But after it's there, I don't. Okay, that's pretty huge. We can reload real quick. There's a double points, or that's a bonus points, one of the two. Oh, well. I wouldn't recommend dropping and frickin' being greedy for power-ups. Not while the round's going. The rounds go by pretty fast, so you don't really gotta worry. You don't gotta worry. We got 25k right now. Okay, it's a Ravager round. Obviously, we can stay down here. Where did he go? He's all the way back here. But he's doing some weird laps today. Okay, Ravagers, we can just chill. Take him down, doesn't really matter. Come on, friends. Holy scamoles. Yeah, again, I'm definitely hyped for the new map. I hope a lot of you guys are. Call of Duty, a lot of people aren't playing Call of Duty right now. Rightfully so. You know, I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm not saying none of that. But I'm hoping that this map can kind of bring a new life. But it is worrisome. You know, there are a few aspects I'm not going to get into that, you know, is like, okay, man, hopefully this isn't, you know, a bad thing. But it might be good. It very much could be. It could be the best version of Nuketown Zombies ever. Right? Or it could be the absolute worst version and the game's dead. One of the two is bound to happen, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we can reload. And then we should be good. We can keep shredding. Keep coming, zombags. Throw another molly. Molotov. Better say that so YouTube doesn't flag my video. Okay, we can reload again. We actually have enough to triple pack. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, we can grab all this, all these goodies. Okay, we can hop up here. Nice, we're back in our strat with the good old big boy LMG. It'd be cool if they went like a throwback and just did like the MG42 or like the Browning. That'd be so sweet to have those back or something. You know, something that's not really like iconic, but it was fun to use back then in like say World at War. Like obviously adding the PPSH and the MP40 is cool, but personally, I think it'd be cooler to have some of those other weapons. Like the frickin' bar, that would be dope. It just would be. For sure. There's so many other things. I mean, you could add the STG-44, but that's been in so many things now. It's kind of not really cool anymore. I think there's so many other guns that deserve the spotlight. And they can even be guns from Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, right? I don't know. I think that stuff would be cool. I'm definitely excited for another Modern Warfare game, because obviously the Modern Warfare kind of theme's so dope with the guns and everything. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm hoping they do another zombies thing this year. MW2 is so fun. MW2 is life. It's like peak. So many of you guys are going to disagree with me on that, but it's okay. Because everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. There's a nuke right there. We can pick that up whenever we feel like it. Nukes you can obviously just freaking drop down on. Oh, well. Don't do what I just did. Especially if you're on a high round. Okay, here's some salvage for us. Nice. We got some ammo over here we can go pick up. So yeah, I mean, you can take this to whatever really round you want to go to. Again, as long as you can keep up with the zombies, you will be perfectly fine. So obviously, if you're like, oh man, I want to go to round 999 because I just want to farm gobblegums, LGM. All day, every day, LGM, infinite ammo. You don't have to get down from here, but even, you know, sometimes, obviously, if the elite will come around, you probably have to get down. But maybe not. You might be able to kill them while being up here. So, if you're just like, man, I kind of want to level up my guns, maybe I only want to go to round 40, regular gun, your favorite gun, the gun you need to level up, bada bing, bada boom, and send it to get maxed out before Paradox Junction does release. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for spending your day with me. I definitely do appreciate it. It means a lot. I'll see you in the next one. All right, I think we'll call it good there. There's not really much else I can do for you guys today, but hopefully we get a cool zombies map here in a few weeks. Adios, amigos. Have a good one.